What's up, y'all, and welcome back to another episode of Dragon Age Inquisition. Hope you're having yourselves a fantastic Thursday, and thank you so much for joining me, whether you're joining during or post-stream. This is an Elven Warrior playthrough on Nightmare plus Trials. In the last episode, we began our journey through the hissing wastes. Discovered a few tombs, closed a few fade rifts. I think these fade rifts have been the most challenging thus far. In this episode, we are going to continue our journey of conquering this area. And what a large area it is. So we gotta try and get up there somehow. So the hissing waste is just full of empty space. The POIs are far in between. But we'll get through it. I think we got about 6 more shards to go in this area too. Once we've cleared here, we will do the final area of the main game before the end, which is the Forbidden Oasis. I think we go this way. And then once that is done, we'll hit up the DLCs. Looking forward to playing my favorite one, The Descent. Unfortunately, gotta play it without music. Alright, where's this Venatori camp? Looks like there's some dwarven ruins. Got a landmark up ahead. And of course, Venatori. Let's go. How is this guy? Oh, he's casting a Fade Cloak. So that's why I can't hit him. I keep missing him. I didn't know he could cast Fade Cloak. Blackwall's fine. A faint inscription in the ancient dwarven script is carved in the archway. Let this gate be the stone over your head, home never forgotten, anchoring soil and sky. I'm curious to see how well Blackwall does as a two-hander in the Frostback Basin.
Please don't! He's shaking like a leaf. Go look for one of our camps. I'm certain the Inquisition will take you in. They will? I'll go. Thank you.
No problem. Hire former slaves as paid workers. Interesting. We can give them a job. Okay, I think we gotta keep going up this way. I'm wondering if I should give Blackwall charge. Do I have a tactician's? Let's see. Pretty sure I do. Where's Blackwall? I do. Okay, I'm gonna give him charge and see how he does. I think instead of this too, we're gonna give him this constitution. Okay. Here's where we're gonna go. See, he doesn't seem to be using block and slash a lot. That kind of annoys me. He's prioritizing other abilities. So maybe I shouldn't use block and slash. Get the cost reduction. Cooldown reduction. Okay. And then we'll do this. Guard. We will do this. We're gonna do charge. Next ability costs no stamina. This. This. What does this do? Pushes the limit, gaining full guard and taunting all nearby enemies. While the ability is active, you automatically counter all melee. So if we use this, it would synergize really well with that. We're still missing all these abilities. So, and I want these passives. Damage reduction 50%, damage resistance 20% from the front. So where am I? I think I didn't have this. And what else didn't I upgrade? Probably this. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to forego that just to get the 20% damage reduction from the front. And I think we're good. Okay, so I can't use, I have to use the guard one. So we're gonna get rid of block and slash since he has not been using it at all. That's already there. Charging bull, got it. Horn of Valor, got it. Mighty blow, got it. Pommel strike, of course. Oh, walking fortress has to be there. Instead of block and slash. Warcry. Okay, let's see how he does like this. We can always change. But I feel like he's having some trouble building guard, just like I am. Which is not good for a tank. And I think the Constitution amulet will help too. We'll check his max health in a second. Just one. Awesome. I want to check when he has full guard too. So he is Health is 984. Max health is 1102 still. What was it without the constitution thing? 1102. Remember that. $1102. 1102. Didn't change. Is there a cap? Doesn't make sense. Oh no, I didn't equip. I'm confused. Oh. How did that even happen? Health is a 1052. So about 60 health. Which is nothing in the grand scheme because of how much damage the enemies are doing. So I think the aggression is good. Never right. Where is this Venatori camp? Are there stairs? Or a ladder? Yep. This is the complete opposite side of that mountain. Oh, there's a bunch of Venatori up ahead. Let's make sure everyone is with us. Thank you very much. Let's go. Hey. Yeah, I think he's better off with charging bull. I mean, he went to full guard so quickly.
That's the last of them here.
What a lookout post. You can see for miles.
The Inquisition could use this place then.
Okay. Venatori orders. We are close to unearthing the secrets of the old dwarves buried here. The Elder One will doubtless be pleased with our success, but be vigilant. While our work has gone well, the Inquisition and their false herald were seen traveling towards the waste. Double the watch of your camps. Do not scoff at the idea we may be outmatched by a warrior. Lavelin has spilled our brethren's blood too many times to count. We cannot allow the Inquisition to take this place from us. If you are pressed, retreat to our main camp behind the Sunstop Mountains. Extra guards will be posted. Elder One will prevail. They fear us. They fear me. And rightly so. Okay. Like, I feel like we've strayed from where we're supposed to go. Can we get to here somehow? Yes, we can. If we go this way. Oh, I think this is where the dragon is. So let's not go here yet. We shall save the dragon for last. We're going this way. To the shard. Where are the other ocularums? It's just sand everywhere. It's below. Nine more bottles to go. Critical damage bonus plus 10%. I've never dropped down a ladder like that. They make it look so effortless. Maybe when I was a kid, like park ladders. Anything down here? It's a steep drop. Looks like there's Venatori down there. People sleep here. Oh, they're not Venatori.
Supplies, monsieur.
Blade of the Champion. Oh, what's that? Dead body? Dwarven plate. That guy looks kind of big for a dwarf. So I think down there is one of our camps, no? Maybe not. Oh, there's a tomb in there. Let's get this guy. Where'd he go? Sweet. Some of the enemies have a guard penetration, it seems. Serpent stone.
Don't hurt me, please.
I'm not here to hurt you.
Oh, thank Andraste.
You may leave. You are free, my son. I must enter these ruins. Are these ruins? No, they're not. Thought they were ruins. Don't need serpent stone, excuse me. Alright, let's get the shard. Five more shards. Some wildlife finally. Haven't seen any, to be honest. Let's clear this rift. Okay. I love when they're bunched up like that. Lovely. More? Trying to get that range bonus with the lunge and slash all the time.
How do you like being described as grizzled or masculine?
Do I really have a choice?
No, I was just being polite. Going with grizzled then?
I wish like the lunge and slash ability can only be activated once you're in range, because then it would give me a better idea of like what's 10 meters and what's not 10 meters. Because I feel like a lot of the time I'm under 10 meters, so I only get the 5% damage bonus. Hey. What the? Oh, Fate Touch Lurker skills. I don't even know what they do. But we definitely use Lurker skills for crafting. I think they give... for a utility slot, they give range defense. And for offensive slot, they give critical chance. Where are the other tombs? How come you've seen all the camps, not seen all the tombs? I guess I really do have to go on that side. Kill these guys first. Free another slave. Get rid of this shield guy first. Actually, let's get rid of the mage. Like, why does... Whoa. That didn't go well. Oh my gosh. That didn't go well. I hit that fire mine and got destroyed. There's a slave.
You're the Inquisitor.
You're safe now.
I am? I thank you then.
How could you not know? I destroyed those guys right in front of you. Oh. Going down. Looks like it's far, so we're gonna take our mount. And then we'll fast travel back up that mountain. Oh, I should have saved that for the Pride Demon. Not to worry. One less every time. Oh, the despair demons. I hate these. Nice. Got a static cage on him. Get over here. Dang it. You. Gotta kill this terror demon too. Can I close the rift? Not too shabby. Pure fire essence. Could maybe craft another superb fire room at this point. Okay, so that's all that. I feel like we're missing an area. Well, we know we have to go there. That's where the dragon is. I don't want to fight the dragon yet.
Inquisitor.
I want to find all of the tombs. Like it's a dragon here, no? Only one way to find out. I'm like 90% sure this is where the dragon is. So there's an area on the right. Fade Rift here. Who knows? My goodness. $7K on that. See if I can get 2. Nope, just 1. Pride Demon. 2 Pride Demons. They weren't so bad. They just have guard penetration. Okay, so all the rifts are done. You want some of this, Varric? There you go. You get a little bit more. There you go, you're full health. I'm definitely missing an area.
So what's your estimation, Varric? Think we can win?
You aren't asking me to give odds on our beloved
Stupid bug, dude,
Inquisitor's
that keeps
success.
What would that
playing
look
this
like?
dialogue.
3 to 1.
In his favor?
After Corypheus pulled an archdemon out of his arse, are you joking?
You would actually bet against me.
Now, if I weren't here, it'd be 5 to 1 at least.
Brave man. We'll talk later.
I've had that dialogue, piece of dialogue, like 5 times. I wonder why when you destroy them, there's that green mist. What does that signify? I can jump. Sweet. Huh? Oh, jeez. Get over here. Where you going? All right. This guy's got full guard. We almost done here. Not quite. Another bottle? You guys all got guard, huh? Can't test me. Puny. Puny. I think the more damage you do with Livid on, it changes the animation. You like grow devil's wings. Bottle? Bottle. 8 more. Where's the end of this place? Here? Gonna bring the mage. I keep running into the mines. God dang it. Full health. What the? What the? What is going on? Oh, I missed. Where's... Where the heck is he? Oh my gosh. Wasted 2 bombs. He has stupid fade cloak. Like, how is he able to spot, like, do that many that many mines in a row. Two of them. Stay down. You dead? Not yet? You're not dead yet. Get over here. Stupid fade cloak. I don't remember these guys ever using Fade Cloak. My goodness. Like used up all of our potions.
This must have been the Venatori's main camp.
Considering how many we killed, they won't be getting much work done.
Come on. We should still find what they were after.
Jeebus. Fellow Magisters, we have been given a chance to redeem ourselves after one of our own failed Corypheus at Redcliffe. The dwarven relics in the tombs are instructions on recreating masterpieces of one of the finest paragons. They are to be excavated, replicated, and brought back for study. The Elder One is generous to let us prove our worth. We cannot disappoint him. Do not spare the slaves. Speed is crucial to our success. But let us set an example to the rest of the Venatori. Mages and commoners both will, with our obedience to the Elder One's will. That's it. That's it. All that for that.
Any thoughts on this Herald of Andraste business, Blackwall?
Why?
I just need to know you're capable of higher thought. For my own comfort.
Then you'd be better served giving me a word puzzle.
You'd do a word puzzle if I gave it to you?
Not a chance.
Okay. What are we missing? 4 pillars. Ventori Canyon. Lonely Light. Like, is it over here? Is there a journal? We haven't found all the landmarks. Landmarks in the coast. Current quests. Hissing Wastes. Tomb of... See, we're trying to find all these tombs. Why haven't we been able to run into any? We've run into 2 of them. Maybe there's one at that landmark? Let's double check. Let's go, Bill. I think I want to change the look of my armor. I like the other one better. I'm gonna go for an all gold look. Oh, Red Templars. I gotta go around. Or can I go down here? We also haven't seen... the heck? Yeah, we haven't seen all the camps. We haven't seen all of the ocularums either. Why don't they show on the map? Like, we have the active quest on. They really want you to, like, look for it without any markers in this massive wasteland of nothing. Oh, boy. You know what? I am going to look at... Why did it go back to that? Hissing wastes. I'm gonna look up a map. Because ain't nobody got time to roam around here. To Mafaria. Okay. So, where's the map? One down here. I don't know why I rolled. And if I remember, there should be an ocularum down there too. Unless we got it. No, we didn't. How did we not search this giant chunk? I guess we were trying to get all the camps. Easily missed. So it's gotta be here somewhere. I see some light. We'll head towards the direction of the light. Amrita vein? Yeah. We've pretty much upgraded all the potions we need. Literally, there's nothing. What is that? A wyvern. Another wyvern. So even with on hit 5 guard, we don't gain that much guard. I'm happy that Blackwall is. Okay, here's another one of the story things. Let's just clear this camp so we can focus. Another bottle. Okay. Let us read the stories. There's one here. And worked together for a time side by side, each ruled half the Tig. There one here? Nope. Should be one here. But each ruled differently, they argued, and heated words made their brothers duel. feel like I'm gonna get this one wrong because they're so far apart. And where one brother fell, the other raised. Okay, that's third last at least. I'm guessing it's this. Pharaoh's sons built monuments to their fathers, locking away his great works. I'm gonna say it's this. Okay. So again, Pharaoh's sons built monuments to their father, locking away his great works. And work together for a time side by side. Each will have the tag. I think it's this. But each ruled differently. They argued and heated words made brothers duel. Yep, we got it. And then the last one is this one, which is, and where one brother fell, the other raised bloodied axe hand alone. Lovely.
Have you been reading the inscriptions? These dwarves built a colony on the surface, on purpose.
That's practically unheard of in recorded history.
Exactly. Real dwarves don't like the surface. Real dwarves say leaving the stone is death. Whoever built this didn't give two tin shits about tradition.
I prefer Blackwall's story over Varric's insight. But I guess because it's dwarven related, he takes precedence over Blackwall. Unfortunate. Superb ring of critical damage. Oh, don't I already have one of these? Accessories. Dex. Yeah, I already have one of those. What's my other ring? Ring of slicing. 5% critical chance, 10% critical damage bonus. Yeah, not worth swapping that. Maybe Varric would like some critical damage. What do we got? What's the other ring? On heal on kill. I'm gonna switch that out because he has poison weapons with the heal. That should give him a little bit more damage. Okay. Sacrifice. Sweet. So that's another one done. So we've done 3 of them. We've done this one. We've done this one, this one. Should be one here. And one up here. How did we miss that one?
Nothing to report, sir.
One second here. Is this it? No, right? It's locked. I feel like it's on top of the mountain. We'll follow this stuff. I think you can only unlock the dragon once you finish the tombs, Or it leads you to the dragon. Something like that. I cannot remember for the life of me. Okay, here's the other. Oh, what the heck? How did they die? What are you doing? Get over here. Leave them alone. Tomb's down there. Before we go down there, let's check out their encampment. Something to read. Nothing. Oh, an ocularum. We'll need one of the resistances for Frostback Basin, for sure. One. Two. Three. Okay. Into the cave, or the tomb. Whoa. Okay, good. More bottles? A journal on Dwarven ruins. We'll just light them. To light them? I don't know if it does anything or not, but might as well. Oh, we gotta go down even more. Which way? There's so much stuff here. Last word. Another mosaic piece. 6 out of 12.
So what's your estimation?
Oh my gosh,
Think
again?
we can win?
You aren't asking me to give odds on our beloved
I'm not even gonna answer.
Inquisitor's success.
What would that look like? 3 to 1?
In his favor?
After Corypheus pulled an archdemon out of his arse, are you joking?
So, and with the sun's help, he ensured the tide prospered and grew. But in the sand was stone strong and true.
Brave man. We'll talk later.
Fariel hewed the stone and built as great as any tide in the deep. The sun burned above oceans and sand. The sun burned above oceans and sand. This one's not as obvious. Excuse me. Sun burned above oceans of sand. I think that's the last one. But in the sand was stone, strong and true. And with the sun self, you entered the tiger. Okay, so I think it's this, and that. Okay. This first. Then this one. Playing Dragon Age Inquisition on hard right now with a mage elf. Even created my girlfriend for the play. Nice! Is your first time playing Inquisition? A veteran, huh? I like it. Okay, where was I? Sunburned. Stone, but the sound was strong and true. So this one. Yeah, man. The thing I love about BioWare games is the replayability. And like, I swear, I've played this game like at least 15 to 20 times, and each time, I kid you not, I find something new that I've never seen before. Did you get the Game of the Year edition? So it's this one and that one.
Looks like these runes are dedicated to a paragon. That accounts for a lot.
What do you mean?
It's, hard to explain. Paragons don't sound impressive on paper. So you invented a new hat or table saw. So what? But when they come through, they're like an avalanche. Dwarves wait entire generations for... You know what? Let's find that last tomb. This place is making me think too much about dwarf stuff.
Last tomb. Yeah, I bought the game originally when it came out, and then when COVID hit, I bought the Game of the Year edition. And I think that might have been the second time I 100%ed it. Like, I mean, I guess I'm doing 100% right now. And I've already put in like 70 plus hours. This is the 27th episode. So there's a lot of content, definitely worth picking up if anyone hasn't yet or is deciding or is on the fence. Need you, Dorian. Actually, no, I didn't need him. Superb Fire, we already have that. Last one. Oh, let's get these shards. Get these out of the way. We're going this way. What did you choose your specialization yet? Got some baddies here. Let's kill this mage. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, man, I spend like a couple hours just trying to get the character design right. Wait, am I going the right way? I don't think I am. Yeah, I think I'm gonna change the look of the armor. We'll see how much dragon bone we get from this last dragon. This way. So if we have enough. If not, we're heading to we're doing the descent anyway. And I think you get 40 dragon bone for free, which is very nice. Oh, thanks, man. Really appreciate it. I look forward to chatting with you in all the streams in the future. It's too bad that so I initially started this playthrough because I thought BioWare would be at EA Play this year. But unfortunately they decided not to reveal anything. So this game was supposed to lead up into EA Play in anticipation for what Dragon Age 4 if they showed any news for Dragon Age 4. But that's okay. I would rather them take their time than them have another Anthem or Cyberpunk debacle. Take as much time as you need, but just make sure it's not like Final Fantasy 15. Where it's like a 12-year production. Awesome. Yeah, this game was great. It definitely deserved Game of the Year in 2014. That is all 3 of those shards, and then there's the last tomb over here, I think.
Inquisitor.
I don't know if, did you use Dragon Age Keep to kind of, what am I trying to say? Shape the story, I guess? of what Inquisition would be. I could never get Dragon Age Keep to work. Like a lot of the choices that are in the standard, I guess, character creator, they're not what I would have picked. For example, my warden would still be alive. Too long to read. I'll read the short ones.
One down! Alright. Greatest night in history. My money's on Lady Honorine Chastain. No one's ever come close to unhorsing more riders than her. I've seen her joust live, and I have to tell you, up close, she has magnificent technique.
Her victory in the Grand Tourney of Tanterville is pretty legendary, but I'd have to go with Reveza. Winning 3 consecutive Grand Tourneys, who does that?
So I'm gonna stop.
Could you two find something, anything, to talk about?
Hey, you know, they're holding a Grand Tourney in Markham soon. I think we should all go. Inquisition road trip.
There's got to be trouble or something up near Markham.
No.
I'll talk to Josephine. I bet she can pull some strings.
I'm down. Why wasn't there any other option other than turning them down? Yeah, I think, are you talking about trials? Like this stuff? Even ground, walk softly. Alright, let's get this story together before any more spiders. The surface where they would hide from the war that took their home. The strife that destroyed tigers, sundered houses from weapons that clan use against clan. His own clan and his 2 sons follow Fariel to the pitless surface. Yeah, you should turn on trials because you get rewards and special shipments. Like the shield that I'm rocking right now, that can only be acquired through special shipments. And because Bioware didn't want to make a payoff cutscene. I know, right? They have so much content they couldn't do a jousting road trip. Fariel Paragon fled from the strife his brilliance created. I think that's the first one. The surface where they would hide from the war that took their home. Oh, it's getting less and less obvious. The strife that destroyed tigers, sundered houses from weapons that clan used against. His own clan and his 2 sons fought Pharaoh to put this service. Okay, I think it's this one. Okay, you got that one. His own clan and his 2 sons follow Pharaoh to the pitless surface. I'm gonna say it's this one. Nope. Oh, Dorian's not even fighting. Trike.
That wasn't the right solution.
Let's maybe read those inscriptions a little more carefully.
I tried. So it's that one. Spiders need to stop spawning. Okay. Again, it is this one. Where's the torch? Just light another one. This one. The surface where they would hide from the war that took their home. The strife that's destroyed tags, sundered houses from weapons that clan used against the clan. His own clan and his two sons fall to Pharaoh to the pits. So it's Pharaoh Paragon fled from the strife his brilliance created. This one, the strife. And then sundered. Oh, damn it. I thought that was sundered. I get perfect on all of them except the last one. Of course. Okay, third time's a charm. This one. And then strife. Strife. I think sundered is over here. No. The surface that would take over war that took their home. Okay, well, it's not that one because that's the one we tried.
Probably similar to what's in the last four. You know, I don't buy that stuff about dwarven ancestors living on in the stone, and we're above ground anyway. But something about this place gives me the creeps.
All these pieces of metal inside the tombs we found, they make up a key.
Rather roundabout way of hiding one's key under the cornerstone.
Now we fight the dragon. I feel like it's here. Yeah, it is. Up the mountain. Down this whole thing again. Again. And to the left instead of the right. Shortcut. Man, there's got to be a faster way down there. Hmm. Down. %. Dual daggers is awesome. So much damage. Especially with throwing blades. And not throwing blades. Spinning blades. I think Artificer Rogue is just super OP. You get infinite stamina. That's why I'm trying this. That's why I brought Verical along, and I built this warrior for crit. And I've never tried the sword and board warrior. Tried to see if we could make it a DPS class, and it seems to be doing all right. Like he gets 7k combat rolls. Alright. Where's this dragon? I think I went the wrong way. It's supposed to be up the mountain. This way? I swear it was up the mountain. Like here. Oh, we aggroed him. Where in the hell do we go? Down this way? It's one of the areas where you climb up the mountain. Clearly it's not here. Okay, before we get aggro, let's check this place out. Yeah, this looks like it's it. It's up the mountain and on the left side, not the right. If I can recall. What else is another OP class? Night Enchanter? Like Infinite Barrier? Plus Fade Cloak. There is one of the abilities for in the fire tree is bugged, so if you're playing a mage, don't use it. It's this one here. Barrier bonus. So it's supposed to consume half your health to, or half your barrier to make your fire spells stronger, but it actually makes it so that sometimes your fire spells will do only 1 damage. And I couldn't figure it out for the longest time. And then when you spec out of it, you start doing like 20k fire mines. Okay, I think he's over here. Or I'm not. Come on, dragon. Somewhere around here. Is that it? Or is that a rock? That's a rock. I saw lightning. What is that? Well, pride. Pride demon.
Gambled that he could bargain with a demon.
I never expected to find such tranquility here. No nattering crowds, no drifts of refuse. I should have been born in the country. I am only disappointed to learn that I am here to verify translation, a judge's work. But in the evenings, there is time for my own studies without distraction or fear of being branded apostate for my readings. Oh, this is too long.
Made sloppy work of it too.
Okay. My guy, where's the dragon? Here? I might have to look it up. Ah, mosaic piece. Yeah, the dragons are super fun. The one in the Frostback Basin, my favorite. The ice dragon. Alright, I'm gonna look up where this dragon is. Tomb of Fariel. Fariel. Tomb of Fariel is here? Is that what it's saying? Should be an ocularum here. Yeah, let's check here. Yeah, like I always struggle to find this one because the hissing waste is just exactly that, a waste. It's just full of empty space. I remember going down a hill, or down like a canyon, to find it. But not this far. No, this is not where it is. Or maybe it is this way. Ocularum. Where was the last Ocularum we found? I'm gonna say it's down there. There is an Ocularum just on this in the south, like down there, and it's supposed to be aligned with it. Red Templars. Out of my way, Hatla. Check this little area out. Pages. Anything else? We're getting close. I can feel it in my plums. Oh, I'm sure you will. I'm sure you'll beat it. Like, you'll start to adapt to the difficulty, and it just it'll feel normal to you. That's what I find anyway. Like when I play games on high difficulties, it's like hard at first, and then your brain just starts to figure out the game. Okay, this is annoying me. Should we try up there? Ugh. I didn't think it would be this difficult to find it, to be honest. I feel like I found it relatively easily before. Watch, it's like completely on the opposite end of the map. Wait, there's light here. It just disappeared. Here. Here we go. We found it. And we aggroed something. The wildlife never de-aggro. They just follow you forever. Get out of my way. There's two of you. Like even Nightmare, I'm playing on Nightmare now, and it got easy. So I had to turn on trials to make it challenging. So I'm playing on Walk Softly, Even Ground, no supply caches. I forget what else. Grizzly End. Another bottle. Pages.
What is that?
That has to be a dragon. Not sure what kind.
The kind that will die under my blade. Wake up, dragon. Time to die.
There's our dragon.
She's right between us and that building. Think she did that on purpose?
Who cares? She's dead. Do this, dragon. Oh boy. Get that barrier up. Barrier, please. He's dying fast. $7K roll. Why is it not detecting? Hey, stop dying. You dead.
Is everyone all right?
I'm fine. But the first blast took a few hairs off my head. I once met a dwarf who made the best home ale.
I once met a Grey Warden who got possessed by a spirit and then blew up a chantry and killed 100 people. What makes people think you want to hear what others of your kind have done anyway?
Robes of the High Keeper. Something to sell. Warrior Rogo increases maximum stamina by the specified amount. Armor of the Knights Divine. Abilities costs. Eh. Oh, look at all that dragon bone. Alright, that's the last dragon until we get to the Frostback Basin. All the loots. I know, right? Definitely worth it. I think my inventory is getting super full. I need to start putting a lot of those purple items into the chest at Skyhold. Mosaic piece. Promise of the Storm. Huh. 107 damage, 16 electrical damage, 20 armor penetration, 2% attack, 2 critical chance. Why does it hit so hard?
I've never seen a rune like this before. Is this what the Venatori were after?
Ah, you're holding the legacy of a paragon. Empires used to kill for them. Heck, they still do. Whatever it does, it's probably ancient and invaluable, so try not to drop it in the sand.
I thought you weren't interested in dwarven history.
If you want an encyclopedia entry, it may as well be from someone charming.
Yeah, let's take a look at the stats compared to what we've... Oh, it's not as strong. Oh, it's a two-handed. Huh? Oh, it's a dagger. Okay, let's get that ocularum over here. And then we are out of the hissing wastes. I'll eventually come back to get all the mosaic pieces. And this is the first time I've put 2 and 2 together that dwarf by the garden entrance at Skyhold is the one that interprets. He interprets the mosaic pieces, and they're actually mounted on the wall near him. I was always wondering, I'm like, what tiles is this guy talking about? Such a dummy. Should be an ocularum around here. Go away, spider. Am I wrong? I feel like it's down here. It's got to be. There's pretty much nowhere else where we've searched. My goodness. Who designed this map? It's not there. Here, maybe? That's just going down this way. There's nothing there. What's the true end of... Are you talking about the mosaic pieces? Yep. Same guy who did the ocularums is the same guy who designed this map. I will find that man or woman. And if I tell him how I feel and I see joy in his face or her face, I'll know that they're that guy. They hate people. It's gotta be, I swear it's like Lonely Light. Oh, the Trespasser ending. I'm really glad they ended it with Trespasser. It just feels more complete, and it, like, the hype for the next game is increased tenfold with that ending. Okay, I'm gonna look up where this Ocularum is. This is the only time I've had to look anything up this playthrough. Missing wastes. Okay, so yeah, there's one here. Maybe it's like here. Did we get this one? I mean, I feel like it would have shown on the map. There's one here, one here. One here. And that would make it 4. Okay. Ah. Now the question mark shows up. Two left. One. Please nowhere super crazy. There we go. So after these two, it's just the, I think it's 10 in Forbidden Oasis. Like the other reason why I want to do it is for the cold resistance bonuses we'll get, because we'll need that for Frostback Basin. Because the Avar have that stupid debuff. How do I get up there? My favorite judgment is Florian. Dead or alive.
I forgot how far you can see in the desert.
Who else is a good one? Cerberus is a good one, if, for like a actual positive Judgment. Samson is a good one too. And I won't spoil it because I'm gonna choose a specific one for Samson. And I feel like all of the people you've judged should have had the same option as the one you get with Samson. Has to do something with the dungeon in Skyhold. How do I get up there? It's cool that they brought back, like, characters from, like, the previous games. Because I think that was one of the main complaints about Dragon Age 2 is that there was no continued storylines. Can I climb this? Like in Inquisition, everyone's here. Liliana, Morrigan, Alistair, Logain, even if you made that choice. Samson is from 2. Varric, Cullen. Hawk. How can I forget about Hawk? Alright, that's all of it, right? Back to Skyhold. What's this? Oh, yeah, we've been there. Oh. Yep. Queen and King. I prefer Alistair as king than I do him as a warden. Though having him as a warden would make the choice in the Fade much more interesting and difficult. I want to craft an identical armor set for the Inquisitor. I feel like I am very indecisive in how I want him to look. I think I have a Fade Touch Bloodstone that I should be able to use. Oops. Fade Touch Bloodstone. Do I have one? I don't have one. Dang it. I could just farm one later. Because I feel like this one looks better. Vestments of the Dragon Hunter. No? Better than the Griffin robes? Oops. Ah, they both look nice. But at least I can go back and forth. Yeah, so when you turn trials on, Queen Tray, you go into the special shipments over here, and you get, Fade Touch materials, schematics, weapons. And sometimes it's faster getting the materials you want through that box than it is actually farming it on the maps. Speaking of sitting in Judgment, let's sit in Judgment.
Mistress Pulin of Sarnia is accused of aiding and abetting the Red Templars in the Dales. She sold a quarry to them for a handsome sum. They used the quarry to grow red lyrium by enslaving townspeople. The only extenuating circumstance, Mistress Pulin was procuring supplies to keep the remaining townspeople fed.
If you'd like to explain your intentions, speak.
My crime was misjudgment. The land sale was meant to bring prosperity in hard times.
Yet you kept taking coin from the Red Templars, even after you realized what they'd done to the people.
Why not? It bought food for the ones remaining. Isn't that enough? You question whether greed or necessity led me. Tell me which you weigh me for.
Treason.
Mistress Pulin, you will spend all your ill-earned money rebuilding the town of Sarnia. If the townspeople forgive you, your debt to them is paid.
Your worship, I will do my best to repair what I have done.
It's more fun to execute people, but I think that's a better choice. Okay. I don't think there are any extenuating tasks we have to do.
Yes.
With our companions.
I wanted to spend some time with just you and me, Josephine.
Why, that sounds lovely.
The major control the ward. Oh yeah. Is there a difference if you're a mage? You don't have to spoil it if Queen Trey hasn't seen it yet. I haven't spoken to Morgan at all.
"'Tis a large fortress, Inquisitor. To think, until recently this place stood decrepit, occupied only by the desperate and the lost. Now it is party to events that threaten to shake the world. I wonder if it is pleased."
It sounds like you've heard of Skyhold before.
This fortress was built upon the remains of a site holy to the ancient elves. They called it Tarar Salan, the place where the sky is kept. It is said that from here, they reached up to the heavens to bring them down to rest. They abandoned it, as did the humans who came after them. Bones laid upon bones, silent until your arrival.
You get an extra judgment to choose? Interesting. I don't remember.
We were lucky to have found it when we did.
Fate is often mistaken for luck, as Mother is fond of saying. The magic in this place has seeped into the stones, protecting it from darkness. Those who let it fall to ruin did not know what they possessed. You, I think, shall do it justice. You were kind to welcome my aid, Inquisitor, even knowing as little of me as you do. I will do my best to aid your cause with all the knowledge at my disposal. This I swear to you.
I appreciate whatever help you can give us.
Some might think Corypheus a madman for seeking godhood. Yet one must ask, what were the old gods? What secrets of theirs did the ancient magisters know? What I fear, what all should fear, is not that Corypheus believes he can succeed. It is that he actually may.
Talk to me.
I understand you have spared the Grey Wardens from destroying what goodwill was left them. 'Tis good of you, considering the weakness Corypheus exploited was their own doing. Still, should a true archdemon one day arise, it will no doubt be needed. Or so they would have us believe.
One of the choices I wish I could redo was the judgment of Tom Rainier.
I'd like to know more about you.
Ah, yes. Whence comes the mystery woman slinking her way into the Inquisition's ranks? Once I was an apostate, living well away from the banal influence of the Chantry in the Kukari Wilds. Then came the Fifth Blight with its darkspawn, and I left Ferelden for the Empress's court. 'Tis certain the nobles of Orlais breathe a collective sigh of relief that I am now here.
It's odd that an apostate could live so openly.
It confuses those who expect apostates to cower and hide. I stand boldly before them and demand to know why I need some Chantry mage to teach me to control my power. They would put me on a leash so they can feel safer at night. I am uninterested in their comfort. Naturally, it helps to have friends in high places.
You were in Ferelden during the Blight.
The Blight began in the Kukari Wilds, so yes, I experienced it firsthand. Indeed, I fought at the hero of Ferelden's side for a time. She is the reason the Blight was defeated. We did not part on good terms. I regret a great deal, but that, most of all. And after that, I came to Orlais. The last place one would look for me, or such was my hope.
The Orlesian court seems like an odd place to find someone like you.
That was the point, originally. I knew the Empress was intrigued by the arcane, and that I could answer questions no Chantry mage could. Thus, we fit together nicely. I became her advisor, and she my benefactor and source of refuge. Truth be told, our arrangement would not have lasted much longer. Too many wagging tongues, even for Celine.
I'll leave you to the garden.
Of course.
Wait, apparently she has elven lore. I gotta check out that choice, James. Seems like it's an interesting one.
I imagine your forces will be heading into the Arbor Wilds very soon, Inquisitor. Trust me when I say that wherever the Alluvian is hidden, it is worth any effort to prevent Corypheus from acquiring it.
You seem to know a great deal about elven lore.
The Dalish are not the only ones interested in the distant past, Inquisitor. Indeed, my skills allow me access to places the Dalish dare not even dream of. The ancient elves hold secrets they have not yet given up. Secrets about the foundation of Thedas itself. Thus, they are my focus. Corypheus clearly feels the same.
Now that you've seen the Inquisition up close, what are your impressions?
'Tis remarkable what you have built. I will give you that. Soldiers are camped outside Skyhold in numbers that would give any nation pause. All this in precious little time, conjured from thin air through the power of fervor alone. I wonder if Corypheus suspected what he was enabling, just as I wonder what will become of all this once he is defeated.
I totally forgot that Inquisition was also released on the PS3. Wow.
We have to defeat him first, then I'll worry about what's next.
Should that happen, the world will lie at your feet, more or less. Beware the heights you reach, Inquisitor. When this is done, many will be eager to knock you back down.
I'll leave you to the garden.
Of course.
Who have we not spoken to in a while? I'm hoping my divine choice is pretty clear now. I think I've made all three divine before. And Vivienne was my least favorite.
I expected ruins.
They were. As you see, the Inquisition has not been idle.
Would it be possible to meet the Herald before we return to Ghislaine?
My dear Laurent, for you, anything. Allow me to present Inquisitor Llewellyn.
Your worship, you do us great honor.
Inquisitor, this is my dear Bastien's sister, Grand Cleric Marceline, and his son, Duke Laurent, the Council of Heralds.
Madame de Fer has told us what great trials you faced, trying to save my poor brother's life.
The Maker called my father to his side. It was valiant of you to champion him in his final hours.
If it was still a sealed copy, in 30 years you might make $1 million. And judging the Avar clan chief, also awesome. Hilarious. There's also a little side story from the war table. If you recruit Skywatcher when you go to the Frostback Basin.
If only I'd been able to save Bastien.
The Circle of Magi told Bastien many years ago that his illness was incurable. It was simply his time.
Would you mind waiting for me in the chapel, my dears? The Inquisitor and I have business to discuss.
It has been our very great pleasure, Herald.
Oh, judging the bear, too. That's pretty funny.
This has been quite the triumph, hasn't it? They just adore you.
Duke Bastien's family seem quite pleasant.
Ordinarily, I would have warned you that Marceline has the temper of a hungry vulture, but she's quite taken with you. Laurent is a dear, almost as pious as his aunt, and new to a seat of great power in the Empire. And Marceline is one of the strongest voices among the Grand Clerics. Now they will both come to us for advice. The Inquisition is truly a power now, and there's no telling how far its influence will reach. But enough of this talk. Here, I have something for you. I commissioned this ring from the Formari, the greatest enchanters in all Thedas, for you.
I have a lot of rings.
This is a generous gift. Thank you, Vivienne.
Once it was customary for the circles to craft enchantments for their staunchest friends and allies. And you have been both. I must go to see my guests now. Another time, darling.
It's mostly in the bear's reaction to judging it.
There you are. I've been looking all over for you. You're just in time. We almost had to start without you.
What exactly were you starting without me now?
Look who showed up, everybody. Deal him in, would you, Ruffles?
I do hope I recall the rules. It's been ages since I've played a game of Wicked Grace.
Grab a seat. We're ready to start.
Are we playing cards or what?
Are 3 drakes better than a pair of swords? Ugh, I can never remember.
Seeker, remember how I said, don't show anyone your hand? That rule includes announcing it to the table.
There's a crown on his head, but a sword too. His head didn't want either.
Don't talk to the face cards, kid.
You seem to have enough people. I have 1,000 things to do. Losing money can be both relaxing and habit-forming. Give it a try.
Curly, if any man in history ever needed a hobby, it's you.
Dealer starts. Oh, I believe I'll start at... Oh, 3 coppers. Do you think that's too daring? Maybe I'll make it 1. No. Boldness. 3 it is.
Seriously, who starts at 3 coppers? Silver or go home.
Sounds good. I'm in.
Bolder the better, right? I'm in.
Me too. Well, are you in?
This scene reminds me of that scene in The Witcher 3 with in Kaer Morhen with Lambert and Eskel when they all get drunk. I don't know why that reminds me of that.
Just remember, I'm still new to this game.
Don't worry, you'll pick it up in no time.
So shiny.
The poor recruit ran out into the dining hall in nothing but his knickers. And this profound silence fell over the hall as 70 mages and 30 Templars all turned to stare at once. Then, a slow round of applause began and spread until every soul was on their feet. A standing ovation.
What did he do?
Saluted, turned on his heel, and marched out like he was in full armor.
He did not.
Good man.
You're shitting us.
That's how you know it's true. I could never put that in a book. Too unlikely.
I've got one for you. The clan decided to camp near this ruined fortress, right on the edge of the Tirashan. Dark as the bottom of a well. The keeper swore up and down it was safe, but some of the hunters started hearing noises in the middle of the night. They ran out of there, fast as you think, bare asses shining in the moonlight. The whole way back to their village.
Not bad. You don't mind if I steal that one, do you?
Well done.
You ought to tell stories more often.
I like the part with the rabbit. There should be more rabbits in stories.
That was scandalous. It would ruin the Inquisition if anyone found out. Tell it again. And the dealer takes everything. I win again.
Deal again. I've figured out your tells, Lady Ambassador.
Commander, everyone knows a lady has no tells.
Then let's see if your good fortune lasts one more hand.
I want another chance to win my dignity back. Deal me in.
Don't say a word, dwarf.
I tried to warn you, Curly.
You won the whole pot. I knew you could do it, my love.
I'm leaving. I don't want to witness our commander's walk of shame back to the barracks.
Well, I do.
It comes off. I didn't know it came off.
Poor Cullen.
I'm glad you decided to join us tonight. It's too easy to mistake you for the Inquisitor.
I enjoyed this.
See? That's what I mean. It's easy to forget you're not just an icon or symbol. Like those statues of Andraste holding bowls of fire. At least it is for me. You up for another game when this is all over, Inquisitor?
Every time I play, I increase the odds of winding up like Cullen.
You're never more alive than when you're about to lose your pants, my friend.
Who's that? Did I win?
What were you doing to Cullen? And with that, we end on a high note, my friends. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe if you haven't done so already, and hit that noti button so you can know when the next time I stream. Thanks again, and until the next time, peace!